Hey, how it's going? But hey, how is it going? We're doing a little moving outside action shot. You know, you try to figure out what you're going to record when you want to ramble and share that with the world. So I am showing you two things. I'm showing you that I can do this on the move. I'm using a gimbal for stabilization of the video, as well as I wanted to show the ramp that I built. So I mentioned the other day in a video that, and welcome to my backyard, by the way. I mentioned that I had shoulder surgery, and let me see if I can figure out how to work this and flip this back around. Oh, guess it's not going to work for me. So we'll see if I can. I shared with you guys that I had my shoulder surgery, so mowing the yard became tough. Our backyard is back there. This is extra space back here. So we're in Louisiana. So in Louisiana, we have parishes. So right here is the parish line. This ditch, I don't recall if it belongs to the city or the parish, but this grotesquely overgrown area is in the parish. So, so the ditch is the line, and like any other municipal territory, no one takes care of things. So this area back here doesn't get mowed unless we mow it. So when I was having surgery, my neighbor had a riding mower, and he would cut this portion of the backyard. And so finally, the front needed to be cut, and so my wife and daughter decided that they were going to help out, and it was some tough work when I was still in my sling. So I was given the okay and the green light to purchase a riding lawnmower. The problem that I had is, since we were locked in with houses, I could not get the mower back here. I didn't have any way to get through here. So I'd have to drive it down the street and cut through the neighbor's backyard to drive over here. So I decided the mower fits through my gate. So I built a ramp. So I'm here to share the ramp that I built, as well as using new technology. The gimbal, it holds your phone so it's stabilized while you're walking. So I built this ramp. My mower will drive down the ramp from the backyard, and it's pretty sturdy. The only true thing that I really had to do to change things up, once again, this portion is a ditch, so the city does own this portion, and so my mower, because of the drop off, would not go through there very well. So I built the ramp, and the mower will drive down the ramp so that I can make access to this portion to cut the grass. Some may say that's redneck ingenuity. I just called it a necessary step. I was going to redo some of the fencing and decided that's not a fun project to do. Building a wooden bridge is much more fun. My only kind of poor planning on that is it does support the weight of the riding mower, because the wheels are going to be on the edge. Is that walking through it, the center does sag just a little bit. You can put on my outside. I don't know if you can see that because the gimbal's stabilizing me, so it bounces down just a little bit, and I'm not a huge fan of that. So it may require me, after it makes it through the winter, I may pull up each one of these panels and mount a center joist in there to support better weight, just to keep the wood from sagging. But I needed to access this space. And the other problem we have, well, that I have in doing this is, I'm sure there's a way I could flip this around. I know you guys don't want to see outside. Everyone wants to see me. Let me see if, well, that's not the right button. I lack the skill set on how to make this turn. So we're getting a trial and error. Oop, I figured out how to zoom in. So my only other problem with this space is it's hard to tell, but it does go on a rise. And so if you're on the riding mower, that's fine. However, if you get up here, it's a steep drop off and the mower will slide in the ditch. My neighbor who was cutting back here did ride his mower into the ditch and had to get the other neighbor to help pull him out. So I'm trying to move down here. You can kind of see I'm standing on the edge of the concrete. We'll get down. There is a kind of a drop off here. So invariably I probably stop my mowing right in this space, and I'll either come with the weed eater in here, or I still have a push mower and I'll push mow here. And because my neighbor helped me, he probably cut back here 5 or 6 times. I'll take the push mower and I will mow the whole strip all the way down there to that electrical box near that tree, and I'll just go all the way down. He did cut probably 5 or 6 times while I was recovering from surgery, and so he doesn't get close to the ditch because he already fell in. So I will cut with the push mower the long strip when we're doing that. So that's kind of a glimpse into the very leafy large backyard and the bridge that Chris built. Necessary evil to get the mower back here. Thanks for watching.